Hello, everybody. How's it going? You are visiting my slice of heaven, and I'm Joey. Just getting on here to see if anybody wants to chat this morning. Ooh. Trail of the Wild. Hello, how are you doing this morning? You were the first one in, Trail of the Wild. I just turned the live stream on. Junjin Granada. Hello. Good morning. How are you? I hope you guys are doing pretty good this morning. Can you hear me okay? Let's back this up a little bit. Thank you for being here, Junjin. I really do appreciate it. The Bearded Explorer Outdoors is in the house. Man, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, them chicken and dumplings are really good, man. My favorite food. I could eat those every day. Rusty Lungs is in the house. Hello, Rusty. How are you? I hope everything is going well. It's been 2 years now, Rusty. Some days it looks good, some days it looks terrible. I almost shaved it off a few times. So, Bearded Explorer, what have you been up to? Don't do it. Bearded Explorer says don't shave it off. Working, and more working, Bearded Explorer says. I hear that. I've been off all winter. I can't wait to get back to work. A few more weeks. Rusty says the wife won't let him get past a couple of months, then threatens to shave me asleep. Oh, that's funny. How long have you been growing your beard, Bearded Explorer? Yeah, my wife doesn't want me to shave mine either. She likes it. Yep, I use shampoo. Actually no, I don't, Junjin. I use just straight conditioner. That's what I use. Outdoor Nomad is in the house. He says he shaved his beard off once. The wife did not like it at all. Yep, I know how that is. Guys, I just pulled up Bearded Explorer Outdoors page. You can see that right next to my image. Hello, Joy. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I hear you, Bearded Explorer. I have the opposite problem. I don't actually have a chin either, but then when I shave, I have two chins. Christopher Valley, good morning, buddy. How are you? Howie and Sue Schuetz, H&S Family Homestead, good morning. I hope you are doing well. Guys, if you're new to my channel, just go in and watch the latest video for a few minutes of it. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine is in the house. If you don't know them guys, go check them out. They do a live where they play games on their live stream. It's pretty fun. I never win, but it's still fun. Canoe Hound Adventures is in the house. Hello, Canoe Hound. How are you? Yes, Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine also recently hit their 1K mark, so give them a big congratulations. I see a couple of you guys are new to my channel, so please make sure to hit that red button, check out a few minutes of my latest video, and leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Oh, you're very welcome, Cabin Life. Very welcome. Really not much on the agenda today, Canoe Hound. Just got up, wanted to do a live while it's quiet in the house. Wanted to chit chat. But like I said, right now I have Bearded Explorer's page pulled up. If you guys have never heard of him or went and seen his video, go check him out. He does a lot of exploring and metal detecting. Pretty fun guy to watch. And he's also a great community supporter, family man, and he does some hunting also. I think he does some fishing too. Bearded Explorer, you go fishing too, right? Not a problem, Bearded Explorer. Bearded Explorer is currently at 252 subscribers. Panzer 1511, hello and welcome. How are you? Yeah, I used to fish when I lived in Maryland, Bearded Explorer, but I haven't fished in years. Just because of my work, I'm pretty busy in the spring and summer. So I kind of got out of fishing, but now I've recently won a bunch of fishing lures off of two giveaway channels, or off of two channels giveaways. So I went and got my fishing license last week, so I'm going to give it a try when the weather breaks.
Papa, does that mean I can go fishing with you?
Pusa Studios is in the house. Hey, Pusa, how's it going? Montreal, Canada. Yep, I have quite a few Canadians that I like to watch. Yeah, I've been to your channel a few times, Pusa. It's pretty busy in there. Pusa Studios is another great community supporter, guys. If you guys don't know Pusa Studios, go check out his channel. Yeah, I hope I catch something too, Bearded Explorer. I found a pond not too far from the house. I'm going to go give it a try. Oh, you're very welcome. Stop by anytime. If you guys have seen any of my videos, you know I'm not much of a talker, so I do my best to keep things rolling along in these lives. Thank you, Pusa. I appreciate that. Rusty asked how much did I have to pay for a fishing license. Rusty, I got the trout tag and my fishing license. It cost me $19. I don't know how much that is converted to pounds. Thank you very much, Canoe Hound Adventures. I appreciate that. All right, Bearded Explorer. I will catch you next time, buddy. I know a lot of people are working this morning. Like I said, I don't work in the winter, so I have to find something to occupy my time. And Howie and Sue, where do you guys live at if you have 10,000 lakes? I'm guessing Ohio. I heard that was called the Lake State at one time, I believe. Or the TN Deerstalker Outdoors. Hello, how are you? Outdoor Nomad. It's in Oklahoma. He says it's $25 a year. Oh, they're in Minnesota. I've been through Minnesota once, Howie and Sue. I went through, I forget the name of the road. That was in 1991. But I went through a town called Blue Earth, Minnesota. I was going straight across the state heading to South Dakota. That's probably one of the most beautiful states I've ever been through. In case you guys don't know, I just pulled up Glenn and Marine's channel up there next to my image. Go check them guys out when you get a chance. Like I said, they recently hit 1K. They're living life the way they want to. They have a small cabin. They do videos outside the cabin. They do live streams outside their cabin. And like I said, they have play games on their live streams, so it's lots of fun. At TN Deerstalker, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine. Yeah, Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine. They got a beautiful place, guys. I mean, it snows. It is so beautiful. They made some maple syrup last season, and I'm sure they'll be doing it again this year. You can really learn a lot by watching them, guys. Yep. Have a great day, Glenn and Marine. I'll catch you guys later. Okay. Yep. Howie and Sue says Blue Earth is south of them. I was just saying how I went through Blue Earth, Minnesota. I remember when I went through there back in 1991, Howie and Sue. You had, I think it was like as soon as I got into Minnesota, they said I had to get my gas now because there wasn't no more gas stations for like 200 miles. And I remember going down that road, and the road was so flat, and there was cornfields on both sides of the road as far as you could see. And I'm gonna guess, I mean, I don't know how they harvest all this corn, because I mean, like I said, I was from the road to the horizon on both sides. And I remember going so far, and there was this great big, huge rock. And I mean, it had to be like 10 or 12 stories tall, maybe even higher than that. And on top of that rock, there was one tree growing on top of that rock. And that was the only thing with any height on that whole road. That was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. ASAP Fishing's in the house. Good morning, ASAP Fishing. How are you? Squirrely Acres, where nuts come to gather, is here. Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, that's cool, Pusa. I've never fly fished, never hunted moose. 23KC is in the house. Hello and good morning. How are you doing this morning, 23KC? South Rooted Outside Outdoors is in the house. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Man, I am doing great. Just woke up a little bit ago. Decided to do a live. Get on here, see what everybody was doing. Sydney Bowser's in the house. Hello, Sydney. How are you? Don't forget to give my channel a like, guys. Yep. Yeah. Howie, you guys ain't lying. I mean, it'd have to take them all day, I'm thinking, just to go from the road to the horizon and back. I mean, I never even saw no farmhouses. It was just corn. That was it. Just corn. Yeah, another thing I found cool when I was driving on that same road, Howie and Sue, when I got on there, it was dark. And we're driving, and on the horizon, I could still see the darkness and stars if you really squint and look. But behind me, in my rearview mirror, the sun was coming up. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, too. Yep. Thank you very much, 23KC, for hitting that button. Alright guys, don't forget, if you guys have never checked out Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen, go check them out. They're great community supporters. They got a nice channel. We are going to change our image now. Alright guys, now we have Joy Stewart's page pulled up. Something seems a little wrong though. It says she does not have any recent activity. But if you go to her video page, you'll definitely see activity there. I know most Hidden Valley Homestead just came in. Good morning. For those of you that do not know Joy, but I'm sure everybody does, she is the ultimate community supporter. You see her everywhere. She takes videos of her daily life, does some cooking, cooking videos, tells some great stories about her childhood. Just a very nice person. You guys need to go check her out if you don't already know her. Yep, trying out that new program again, Hidden Valley Homestead. Still working with it. I got some feedback yesterday that the chat screen that I had on here was pretty much useless, so I got rid of that. All Tennessee deer worker, yeah, Tennessee TN deer stalker said a bad word. Everybody give him the same finger. Yes, she is, Pusa. She is good to a lot of us. I like when she tries to film her husband Wookie. He don't want to have nothing to do with that camera. He's always walking away from it. Caden Wood Outdoors is here. Hello, Caden. How's it going? Cool, Howie and Sue. When you do those videos, let us know. We'll definitely stop over and check them out. I know when you start making videos, I know Joy will be over there. She may already be subscribed to you. That's how good of a community supporter she is. Yeah, I know they're getting a lot of snow in Canada right now. Yep, TN Deerstalker, it's happening here too. I know one example is a subscriber of mine. I mean, we've been chatting back and forth for a while. G273, I know you know him. He had to resubscribe to me 3 times in 2 weeks. YouTube just keeps unsubscribing him for some reason. Yep. 23KC says Joey's a real friend. She will always comment on your videos and is a great person to have on your side. Yes, she is. Happy trails hiking. Good morning. How are you? Excuse me. Hi, Kay. I am doing great. Thank you very much. And I know this is Kay because Matt is working. Yep, we're just sitting here chatting today, Kay, just checking out other people's channels. Oh, wow. North Idaho got hit with 3 foot of snow in the last 4 days. Yeah, actually, I do know that to be pretty true because I watch North Country Off Grid and they're in North Idaho. They've been getting a lot of snow here lately. Rocky Campbell's in the house. Good morning. How are you? He says he just got off of work. Jigging with Jeff. Crappie Fishing is in the house. How are you doing today, Jigging with Jeff? If you're new to my channel, guys, don't forget to watch my latest video, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. If you just came in, don't forget to hit that like button. There you go, Howie and Sue. Pusa just checked you out. I can't do it right now because I'm on my computer doing other things, but if you, like I said, if you watch my latest video, leave a comment, I will get back to you. I'm doing pretty good, Jigging with Jeff. I'm doing pretty good. Just woke up a little bit ago, jumped on here to see who was on. Super cold down here in Cali. Had ice on my windshield. He said he woke up to 33. All right, TN Deerstalker Outdoors. You have a great day, buddy. Outdoor Nomad still here. Joy Stewart still here. Joyce McGuire just came in. Hello, Joyce. How are you? No problem, Joyce McGuire. No problem. All right, guys, we're going to switch the image. We are going to Hidden Valley Homestead. Hidden Valley Homestead is a subscriber of mine. I'm also a supporter of his channel. I am recently new to his channel. So it looks like he's been doing videos on the Second Amendment cell tower build. Looks like he's had some problems with trespassers. Oh yeah, yeah. He also recently installed a self tower booster, I believe. I didn't know any was coming. I thought it was supposed to warm up, Kay. You saying I don't have any sound, Kay? Hello? Wow. Jigging with Jeff says they're at the flood stage and expecting 6 to 9 more inches of rain. Yes, Rusty. I used to watch Grizzly Adams also. I actually seen a video or something on him a few years ago. He actually became a priest, or not a priest. Is that what it would be called? I forget what the word they used was. But anyway, he can uh, go around marrying people now and stuff like that. Asgardian Adventures is in the house. Hello, Asgardian Adventures. Yep, the Wii Boost. That's what it was. He installed a Wii Boost to get better signal at his homestead. Kay says my sound is fine. It was just her. No problem, Kay. Yeah, Kay, I didn't know it was supposed to snow. I looked at my 10-day forecast yesterday or the day before, and it would looking like it was going to get up in the 40s. Yep, if you guys don't know Hidden Valley Homestead, be sure to go over there and check him out. Yeah, it was a Hidden Valley Homestead. Yeah, Grizzly Adams was a pretty good show when I was a kid too. I know there's a lot of people in here about my age. So did any of you guys ever go see or not go see, but watch the old TV show when you was a kid called Lost in, what was that called? Land of the Lost. I think that's what it was called, where they had them little green Sleestaks things running around where the family was like stuck back into prehistoric times. 23KC, I'm pretty sure I am, but if you leave a comment on my last video, I will get back to you. I'll make sure I am. I'm pretty sure I am already, because I've seen you in a lot of live streams. All right, Kay says a few inches next weekend is what the news said this morning. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Pusa Videos says he likes the way your channel looks, Hidden Valley Homestead. Joyce McGuire says she's in Phoenix, Arizona. Precision Angling is in the house. Hello, Precision Angling. How are you doing this morning? Yeah. Somebody, Outdoor Nomad says he remembers Land of the Lost. So what I was going to get at is when they made the remake with Will Ferrell, I believe it was, I went back and looked up the Land of the Lost TV series and started watching it, and I cannot believe how fake it looked. Because when I was a kid, I used to think, man, this is the shit here. It's a great show to watch. Everything looked real, but you go watch it now and it looks so fake. You can definitely tell that the Sleestaks was wearing the one-piece green suits. Canoe Hound Adventures, I think lots of people in here do live casts. Happy Trails Hiking does live. Pusa also does live streams. Boxy's Outdoor Adventures is in the house. Hello, Boxy's Outdoor Adventures. How are you this morning? Hidden Valley Homestead, I'll be going back sometime in March. I don't know the exact day yet. Our weekends are pretty full here in February. We had a few birthday parties. My grandson has playoffs for basketball on the weekends right now. So we're thinking it'll be the second or third week in March right now. Yep, the sleeve stacks. Yep. Yep. Gilligan's Island was another one I used to watch all the time. Pusa Studio says it's like the Dukes of Hazzard's squealing tires in a swamp. Outdoor Nomad says all the old ones look so fake now. Yes, they do. You got that right, Outdoor Nomad. Yep, that's what we're thinking too. We want to go there and do just relax, do a little bit of shed hunting. Me and the wife want to talk over some stuff on the back part of the property. We want to clear about 6 acres on the back of the property. Oh yeah, the original Star Trek was the best. Don't you just remember how Captain Kirk used to speak with a pause between every word? The only thing Hidden Valley Homestead remembers about the Dukes of Hazzard was Daisy Dukes. Kay, I think we knew each other long before you started doing the health challenge. I used to watch just when you guys was doing the hiking with you and Matt would go hiking. I'm pretty sure that was before you started that. Howie and Sue says they have their page started. Alright guys, I'm going to change the page. Don't forget to check out Hidden Valley Homestead. Yep, it's been a long time, Happy Trail Hiking. And I do now have Happy Trails Hiking page pulled up right beside my image. If you guys have not ever checked out their channel, go check it out. Via Hook just came in. Hello, Via Hook. How are you? I hope all is well. Happy Trails Hiking is into, of course, hiking. They actually they don't live too far from me. They into hiking around the St. Louis area in Missouri. They also do a daily health live stream where Kay is very good at talking about health, living a healthy lifestyle, and keeping people motivated. So if you guys have not checked out Happy Trails Hiking, please do so. I wish you could just click. I wish you could just click on the image beside me, but you can't do that. But at least you have their name there. You can type it in the search box. Well, you also got to remember, Pusa, that back then when these older shows came out, they didn't have all the technology they do now either. That makes them a lot better. If you're new to my channel, guys, make sure to check out my latest video, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Yep. I think Happy Trails Hiking, is your live at 10 a.m. today? Yep. Sometimes Happy Trails Hiking has a morning show. Sometimes she has a evening show. I believe today is 10 a.m. morning time. And that time would be Central. Joyce McGuire says she's back. Pusa Studio says Happy Trail Hiking is awesome. Kay is one of the most kind and friendly people on this platform. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I agree. There you go. Happy Trails Hiking says she is live every morning at 10 a.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And today is Monday. MC Plays is in the house. He says, hey, he's alive. Shorts and crop tops. Daisy was good looking. At Canoe Hound Adventures, Nightbot is just a program where I type in things I wanted to say, and every so many minutes it just posted in the chat. So if you've never been to Happy Trails Hiking, their latest video was the live stream where they're doing a Hike 365, where they're trying to walk 365 miles in 1 year without repeating the same trail more than twice, was it? Okay, I don't remember that part. They also do meetups with other channels. Oh, they also visited the Daniel Boone home in one of their latest videos. That was very nice. My kids have been there. I have never been there before. At Via Hook, we were just sitting here chatting, taking a look at other people's channels. Remember, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, please do so. At Joyce McGuire, she says, hope everyone had a great weekend. We had a very busy weekend this weekend, Joyce McGuire. We had family from out of town. We had 14 people in their house at one time. A lot of cooking going on. Just pretty much just sit around, played some games, had some fun. Yep, there you go. Kay says she's just trying to get out into the public lands and explore the trails for the Hike 365 challenge. Guys, when you check out each other's channels, make sure to watch their latest video and leave a comment. Don't just go there and hit the button and leave. It doesn't work like that. Oh, I missed something. Somebody's talking about sushi. Oh, that's right. Joy did a video on eating sushi, didn't she? I remember that now. 23KC, that is so true. Yeah, I wanted to do that, Kay, but you made it kind of hard without not being able to repeat the trails, because it's kind of hard for us to, for me and my wife to get out and do that because we have 3 small kids. So we opted not to get into that challenge. So the only time we really have to walk is after dinner at night. Yep, that's the way to do it, 23KC. Colorado Fisher, hello, welcome. How are you doing this morning? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. All right, Howie and Sue, have a great day. Stop back and see us again. Yeah, my wife's pretty good at letting me watch the YouTube Canoe Hound Adventures as long as I keep up on my chores. All right, happy trails. I appreciate that. All right, 23KC, have a great day, buddy. Don't work too hard. I will have Canoe Hound ask when my next stream will be. I will be doing a stream every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. Central Time. But these ones I do in the morning are just spur of the moment thing. They're not scheduled. All right, Joy, have a great day. I know you got to get ready for your live stream here shortly. All right, guys, we're going to change the image here again. Just give me 1 second. All right, guys, I got Pusa Studios page pulled up. The image is right next to the picture of me. In case you guys don't know Pusa Studios, but I'm sure you guys all do, the great community supporter, Growing Grass Homestead and Farms. Hello, good morning, Danny. How are you? Southern Ohio Prepping is here. Hello and good morning. Thank you very much, Danny. Thank you very much. That 1K was a long road, especially the last 50. The last 50 seemed to take forever. It would go up 10, go back 8. The next day it would go up like 10 or 12. Then it would go back down to like, drop like 6 or 7 of them. It was taking forever. Alright, working on the house today. So we should be seeing a bunch of videos coming out, huh? Like I said, Pusa Studios is a great community supporter. They do a lot of live streams. They promote other channels. Talk about YouTube. They talk a lot about what's going on with YouTube. Yep. Yeah, that's the way it's been working here lately, Danny. You get 3 or 4 new subscribers and it drops like 5. But I finally got over to 1K. I think it's stuck now. I did notice I dropped 3 last night. Oh well. Pusa said he's met a lot of awesome new channels here so far. That's great to hear. Yep, it took me almost 1 year to get my 1000K or 1K subs. If you guys have never been to Danny's channel, which is Growing Grass Homestead and Farms, he does a lot of, I get them mixed up, Danny, is it hydroponics or aquaponics? I think it's hydroponics. He's building a huge greenhouse. Actually, he's got 2 of them in the makings now. Grows a lot of tomatoes. Alan Outdoors is in the house. Hello, Alan. And Danny says it's hydroponics. Mallard 5 Farmhouse is here. Hello, CJ. How's it going? Again, we have Pusa Studios image right next to the live stream picture there. Go give them a look at. I'm just looking at some of their videos. They do a lot of talking about YouTube, how to promote your channel, how to manage your YouTube. I see a video here about balancing YouTube and life. I think I need to rewatch that one. And it looks like they just recently hit their 6,200 mark. Great job. Great job. Yep. I've never been a coffee drinker, Joy. I can't stand the taste of it. I like the smell. I don't like the taste. Thank you very much, CJ. I appreciate that. What are you up today, What are you up to today, CJ? You working or doing some work around the farm? Yep. I'm pretty sure that I'm connected with everybody in here, but if I'm not, please watch my latest video, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. You are very welcome, Canoe Hound Adventures. Yep. In case you guys have never checked out Mallard 5 Farmhouse before, he is restoring an old farmhouse. Also does some hunting on his videos. Just takes us around his chores around his farm. Very nice guy, family guy. I believe he has, I want to say 3, but I know he has, I believe it's 2 daughters, but I'm thinking he has 3 daughters. Let us know which one that is, CJ. Yep, he has 3 little girls. That's what I thought. You are very welcome, Mallard 5. Alright guys, we're going to change the image again. Alright guys, we got Growing Grass Homestead and Farms up here now. Like I was just saying, if you guys have never met Danny before, oops, sorry, had a little bit of sleep in my eye there. CJ, no, I am not monetized yet. I am still a pretty good ways away from my view count or hours watched. So any help you can give me by watching my playlist, I would appreciate that from anybody. Pusa Studios, you are very welcome. Yep, it does take work to keep them, that's for sure, Joy. If you guys have never seen Growing Grass Homestead and Farms, like I was saying, he built a greenhouse. He has a second one in the works. He's still working on his first one. He does a lot of things with hydroponics. I mean, it's just very cool to watch the stuff that he's building. And he's doing it all on the cheap. He's getting most of his materials from Harbor Freight, I believe. He's got lots of tomatoes. Takes you for tours around his greenhouse. I really like the table idea that you did, Danny, where you fill up the table, let the water soak up through the bottom of the roots, and drain the water back out. I really like that idea. Thank you very much, CJ. I appreciate that. And I will definitely return the favor. All right, Jigging with Jeff. I'll see you later. Hope the internet gets better. Hidden Valley Homestead says he is back. PG Nano Farm just came in. Hello, PG Nano Farm. How are you? Canoe Adventures says he just hit 500. Few hours. Very nice, very nice. I'm not that much ahead of you. I think I was at 1.7 yesterday. So I still got a ways to go. Like I said, if you never checked out Danny's channel, he's also got a video on storage solutions, growing lettuce, mice prevention in his greenhouse. He's also a great community supporter, guys, as is most of the people that watch my channels are pretty good supporters. He's got a small child, Danny does, that helps him out on his farm, helping him with his greenhouse. CJ asked if I've been out to look at for sheds yet. I was at the property the first week in February, the first weekend, and I started looking around, did not see any, but then I realized on my cameras that deer still had their antlers. A few of them had dropped one side, CJ, so I didn't look anymore after that, but when I go back in March, I will definitely be looking. Don't know if you've seen my last Trail Cam Tuesday video, CJ, but there was a nice buck on that camera. RS Adventure is here. Hello. No, I'm sorry. R5. R5 Adventures is here. Hello, R5. How are you? Thank you very much, Canoe Hound Adventure. I appreciate that. So have you been out shed hunting, CJ? Outdoor Nomad says he is back. If you guys have just came in and have not hit the thumbs up button yet, please do so. If you're new to my channel, please watch the latest video, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Again, if you guys have never seen Danny's channel, Growing Grass Homestead and Farms, he's just a great guy, great energy when you watch his videos. Very nice channel. Alright guys, I'm going to change that image again. Maybe. Yep, I think I got it. Let's see who pops up next. Yep, nope. Alright guys, our next channel we got up there is Canoe Hound Adventures. Canoe Hound Adventures, I am not subbed to you. But like I said, if you watch my latest video, leave a comment, I will get back to you. Looks like Canoe Hound Adventures does some knife reviews, chopping trees and making bacon. I guess he's at a camp when he did that. Does a review on a camp saw. Went ice fishing during the polar vortex. Well, he was also in the Show Me Your Steak challenge. I was actually supposed to do that challenge. Canoe Hound. I even had my steak out in the refrigerator, but I got sick that whole week and never got back to that challenge. Canoe Hound is currently at 153 subscribers. Make sure you go over there and check his channel out. He's also into bushcraft. Yep, that is true, Joy. I found that out too. And I've also been finding out here a lot lately with all the new people that I have. You can't watch them all, so I've been trying to just stick to the ones that have been commenting on my videos. I mean, I know it's rough, but what else are you supposed to do? You got to support the ones that are supporting you. And believe me, I know even the people that support me, not everybody can watch every one of my videos or my live streams. I understand that completely. Have you really? Alright, Canoe Hound Adventures, I will make sure to get back and check out your channel. You must have just slipped through the crack somewhere. I don't know what happened. But I can tell I've never been here before, because sometimes I'll get unsubscribed from somebody, but it doesn't look like I've seen any of your videos, but I will go over there and check it out. And nope, it's definitely not too late. Southern Ohio Preppin says that's all you can do. That's right, Southern Ohio Preppin, you're exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't even watch Wrangler Star anymore. There's a couple of the channels I don't really watch anymore. It's just for the simple fact I can't watch. I just have a hard time watching people's channels that are supporting people's channels that don't support me back. It's just, I don't know, I just can't. It's just hard. I mean, do I go watch, for instance, Wrangler Star? Do I go watch Wrangler Star, or do I go watch Joy, somebody that's actually supporting me? Well, if I have a choice, I'm going to go watch Joy. Yep. Yep, that's what I do now. Whenever somebody comments on a video, I may not get back to it the same day, but as soon as I read their comment, I reply to it, then I click on their button, and I go to their channel to see if they have a latest video out, and then if they do, then I watch it. And then if I have time after that, I'll go back and watch channels that I like to watch. If not, they get skipped that time. Oh, my screen's going a little too fast now. Yeah, Arms Family Homestead is really growing pretty quick. Yeah. If I have time, like Wrangler Store, I'll go check it out. But the people that support me, I gotta do them first. Canoe Hound Adventure says he is getting tired of the bigger channels, likes the smaller channels, and that's what I've been saying for a long time. Canoe Hound Adventures, the smaller channels are more interactive, and that's what, as small channels, we all like that interaction. I mean, if we had 100,000 viewers, it may be harder to get that personal interaction between our channels like we do now. At R5 Adventures, I think Jiggin and Jeff Crappy Fishing, I think they left. John Chum Adventures just came in. Hello, how are you? Yes, and Hidden Valley Homestead, I think it's just because we are smaller, we have more time. You know, there's no way like Wrangler Star and Arms Family Homestead and North Country Off Grid, there's no way they can go have this interaction with every one of their subscribers. There's just no way. It's not that they don't care. It's just, can you imagine carrying on a conversation with 40,000 people that watch your channel every day? There wouldn't be any time to do anything else. Yep, that's what I'm saying. South Ohio Preppin says he can remember when these bigger channels were small. They honestly tried to help others learn something. Now they just want to sell you stuff. I don't think it's all about selling stuff. I just think they, yeah, I'm sure lots of channels try to sell stuff, but let's face it, we're not going to get rich on YouTube. But it's just when you reach a certain point, there's no way you can keep up the communication lines with every one of your followers. Hidden Valley Homestead, exactly right. Exactly right. He's been complaining for quite some time now, Canoe Hound Adventures. Just Hunting is in the house. Hello and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Yep. Alright guys, we're going to change that image again. Alright, I just pulled up Mallard Farm, or Mallard 5 Farmhouse. I hope he's still here. If you guys have never checked out his channel, please go check him out, give him a thumbs up. Like I said, he's a family guy, has a wife, 3 daughters. He does a little bit of everything on his channel. I was just reading my comments, sorry about that. Oh, Mallard 5 Farmhouse still is here. His name is CJ. Like I was saying, he's a family guy, wife, 3 kids. He takes us along as he does his chores around his farmhouse. You see him cutting firewood a lot. You'll see him doing lots of renovations on his farmhouse. He's doing a very good job at it too. I believe when I first found his channel, he was working on a pantry or a door, front door. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. Looks like he just reached his 1-year anniversary, so me and him started about the same time. You are very welcome, CJ. Yep, he has done some great renovations. And he's also, one of his latest videos, he was talking about a farmhouse heating upgrade. I have not seen your latest video yet, CJ, but I will check that out today. Thank you very much, CJ. I appreciate that. Big Burly Beast is in the house. Hello, Big Burly Beast. How are you? Canoe Hound Adventures, you are very welcome. And I know you said that you've already been a long-time follower of Canoe Hound Adventures. But still, I don't forget, please just comment on my latest video and I will get you today. And if you're new to my channel, please check out my latest video, leave a comment, and I will be back to you shortly. Faith Channel is in the house. Hello, how are you? Willie Reed is here. Hello, Willie. How's it going? Just Hunting says he's got to go. Have a great day. One of Mallard 5 Farmhouse's videos, he had made a computer desk. He made it to fit into his farmhouse style. That was a pretty good video. You are very welcome, Big Burly Beast. You are very welcome. Just scrolling back through the comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. CJ says his latest video is just him dreaming. Yep, I'm actually waiting for a piece of equipment myself, CJ. Haven't been talking about it much because been trying to wait for it to get here. It's coming from halfway across the country, so at this point, me and my wife was just talking last night. We're not sure if it's going to happen or not. We may have to ask for just find a different route to go or something. Thank you very much, Faith. I appreciate that. You are very welcome, Hidden Valley Homestead. Yep, CJ has a very nice channel. Yeah, I honestly don't even remember how I found CJ's channel. I was just getting into YouTube, and I don't know if it was a requested channel or how it happened, but I found this channel, and I am glad I did. All right, Canoe Hound Adventures, have a great day. Take it easy. Don't work too hard. Yep, everybody get to know each other. I'm sure, I'm going to guess 80% of us already know each other because we seem to run in the same circles. Guys, when you're going over there, before you hit their button, make sure you watch their latest video, or else the red button will not stick. No problem, CJ, no problem. You know me, you've been watching my channel for a long time. I like to support those that support me. What I like Hidden Valley Homestead is when I'm seeing a channel that's doing something that I need to do, and it gives me an idea on where to start and what to expect before I even get started. Like I know one of the first projects I need to do is I have a spring coming up out of the ground. That is correct, Hidden Valley Homestead. If you don't watch at least 2 minutes of the video, your subscription will not stick. That's how come you see a lot of, when you wake up in the morning, you'll see less subscribers than you had when you went to bed. That's one of the reasons. Yep, and as I was saying, I have a spring coming up in the middle of my road that's going right down the hill and right into my camping area. And that's going to be one of my first projects. I'm thinking I'm just going to dig a trench, put some gravel in it, put a drain pipe in there, just run it straight across the road, and I'm hoping that'll fix it. I may have to do that like 3 times down the road, down the hill, but I think that'll work. G273 is in the house. Hello, Steve. How's it going? Yep, and one of Mallard 5 Farmhouse videos, he had his wife driving the tractor. I think I even commented how that was a big mistake because now he wouldn't get any drive time. That's fine, Steve. That's fine. I understand people aren't home as much as me right now. And come spring, I won't be home as much either. That's good. She might have made you buy that one then, CJ. That might not be a bad thing though, CJ. If you want a bigger tractor, let her go drive it, and she might not want to get out of it. So you have to take it home with you. I know that feeling, Mallard 5 Farmhouse. I had so many projects I wanted to do last year. Just the money was not there to do it. But me and my wife was talking. We got 5 years to get some of the projects done before we start building. So do what we can each year till then. So how many horsepower is your current tractor, CJ? Yeah. Hidden Valley Homestead, one of the things that I do when I'm in live streams is if you click on the 3 buttons beside their name, you can pull up their channel, and then what I'll do is I'll just mute the channel and just have it sitting up there until I get done with the live. Then I can go back and check out their live streams. I mean, check out their videos. That way I don't forget. All right, Willie, take care. I will see you later. Grant McIntosh is in the house. Hello and good morning. As you can see, I just switched the next image. We got PG Nano Farm. PG Nano Farm is a great supporter. Her videos include videos of her and her sons as they just their daily routines. She's also into gardening. I'm sure there's a little something on her channel for everyone. She also raises chickens. I'm looking at her latest videos. It seems she has a worm bin. She also took part in the There Ain't No Party Like a Haskins Dance Party challenge. Yeah, so that makes it a little harder, Hidden Valley Homestead. You might need a paper and pencil. PG Nano, you still here? Hidden Valley Homestead, you really need to ask that question. Us guys always want the biggest and latest new thing. We can't let our buddy have a bigger tractor than us. So what are you up to this morning, Grant? Yep. Let's see what else we got on PG Nano's page here. Like I said, she does a lot of seeding, does some worm growing. She does some worm updates, does some cooking on her channel. Does a lot of shout outs, takes parts in a lot of tags and challenges. That's because you stay up all night on them live streams, Grant. Ain't no time to sleep, buddy. Oh, that's not good, CJ. That's probably a little scary. PG Nano Farms is also a great supporter. Oh, looks like PG Nano Farms actually made some garlic knots one time. I love those things. I'm going to just try to make those myself. Again, guys, when you go check other people's channels out, make sure to watch the latest video, give them a thumbs up, then hit that button. So CJ, how many acres do you have there? "50 acres. Cool. Have you ever did a walk around of your property, CJ, or took us on a tour? I don't recall seeing it if you did. That's one of the things I try to do is I did a tour of the first half of the property. I haven't got to the second half yet. Just so that way when people are watching me, they know about how the ground's laid out and where I'm working at or whatever. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd love to have a drone, but if it comes down to me buying a drone or me doing a project on a property, I'll be doing the project. Is that how you get them involved, Hidden Valley Homestead? Joyce says she doesn't drive a car, haven't for years. She would crash a drone because she's a terrible at video games. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that's true, or at least not that whole thing, because I have two different computers here, and sometimes I'll run my own playlist on two different computers on two different accounts, and I'll notice when I run those uh, playlists, I'll have more watch time than I did the day before, and it's a pretty good substantial amount. So I don't know if I really believe all that. I'll have to look into that part. That's a good thing to hear, Hidden Valley Homestead. Very good thing to hear. Yeah, my wife gets into it too. At Joy, I love watching drone footage too. Pearly B says the thing about video games, the worse you are, the more fun you have. Oh, I remember in my younger years when I used to play Nintendo, that game would piss me off so bad I'd be throwing my controllers across the room. And don't let anybody walk in front of me while I'm playing my video games, because I'll let them have it. Yeah, mine too, CJ. Well, but most of my family says they can't believe I'm doing it because I don't like to talk. I am not a talker. Yep, Hidden Valley Homestead, she does that a lot. I don't know if she's laughing because of stuff I say or you say, or if she's just laughing at me in general. That's right, you got that right, big burly beast. I still have a hard time like on my Monday night shout outs. I'll write everything out on a piece of paper, what I want to say about that channel, how I'm going to say it, and in my mind it sounds so perfect, and then I sit in front of that camera and start talking, and I'm like, it never comes out the way I wrote it down. CJ, I'm the same way. Alright guys, I'm going to change images again. We got Southern Ohio Prepping up here now. I love the picture you have on your page. It does not look like I am subscribed to you yet. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure I've seen you around before. If you want to watch my latest video, Southern Ohio Prepping, leave a comment. I will get back to you. The first thing I see is his intro. It says Grumpy Old Man Channel Intro. In his About page, it says his name is Dave. The channel is about teaching his son the basics of being prepared for almost anything. He says he's going to do this by teaching him how to cook, work on getting firewood, building shelters, and other things he will need to know. Yeah, as CJ, I've actually left some of the funny stuff in when me and my wife make our videos. We banter back and forth a lot, so sometimes I just leave it in there because I think it's funny. Looks like Southern Ohio Prepping, his latest video was giveaway time. Don't know if he's already had the giveaway or if he's getting ready or currently doing a giveaway. He also does some updates, bag basics for new people video. So if you don't already know Southern Ohio Prepping, go check them out. Looks like he does a few reviews. He's got a video on dehydrating oranges and making jerky. Your thumbnails are very nice, Southern Ohio Prepping. I've been wanting to make mine better, but I just don't want to go get another program that I have to edit thumbnails for. CJ, that's not right. CJ says he only leaves his wife in when she messes up. I remember one of the first videos that my wife did with me. I mentioned something. She looks at me and says, "Man, you just threw me under the bus." Is Southern Ohio Prepping still in the house? Or did he step out? Big burly beast. That's funny. Yeah, yes she does, Joyce. My wife keeps me on track. Houndsman One, hello, welcome. How have you been? See you later, Houndsman One. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. I know how that is, Hidden Valley Homestead. Actually, I'm ready to get back to work. I've been off all winter. I can't wait for it to start warming up. I think this is the longest live stream I've ever had. How about you, CJ? When are you going to do a live? Big burly beast, that's a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working. I'm networking and We're on a conference call. If anybody comes in and asks you, just tell them you're working. You're on a conference call. Okay? We got this, guys. We got this. Just I don't know how we're going to explain to our spouses when they ask where our paycheck is. How's it one? See you later. Have a great day. It's in the mail. Oh, Grant, I hear that enough, buddy. I hear that enough. So let me tell you a story, Grant. I got this lady has been owing me money since last May. We've been communicating back for. Actually, I think she may have passed away. I think somebody else is handling her estate right now. But the person handling her estate has contacted me several times about paying me. So the 15th, which I think was 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago, she emailed me again. So I finally called. I finally got a hold of her because all this time it was like a tag back and forth. I'd call her and not get no answer. She'd call me, leave a message. I'd call her back, no answer. So I finally get a hold of her. And she's like, yeah, I'd like to get this invoice caught up. I said, yeah. I said, that'd be great. She goes, I can pay over the phone, a check through the mail, or cash she could drop off. Well, I've heard the drop off thing before. I'd probably never see her for a while. So I said, well, I was just writing you an email. You can pay through PayPal link, or you can mail it to my address. And she goes, well, I'll just mail it because the estate thing won't let me do PayPal. I'm like, okay. So that's fine. I said, well, let me give you my address. She goes, well, it's on this invoice. She goes, I have it right here. It says pay to this address. And I'm thinking, well, if you've already had all my info, why did it take almost a year for me to get my money? That's what I'm thinking. So I'm just saying, yeah, that's the right address. Go ahead and mail it. Just, I don't know. It might just be me. Maybe I missed something there. Tell them it's an investment opportunity. Oh, man. Now that's funny, Joy. So, all right. Let's change this image again. Let's see who's we got up here next. All right, guys, I'm changing the image again. Ooh, America's Dumbest Criminal he was. We are looking at Big Burly Beast's page right now. Big Burly Beast, it looks like this is the first time I've ever been to your channel. If you're new to mine, please comment on my latest video. I will get back to you. Big Burly Beast is a gaming and chatting channel. So what game is it that you play, Big Burly Beast? I'm not into gaming, so I don't really. I used to be. I used to play Call of Duty. Oh, I see you play Call of Duty Black Ops. I've never played that one. I actually used to have a Medal of Honor Spearhead and a Call of Duty channel years and years ago. Well, not a channel. I used to have a website and gaming, into gaming. Squirrely Acres, I see you're still here. All right. Yeah. Not into much into gaming, so I don't know. Things fast-paced and driving. Okay. I see the crosscut image thumbnail. That looks pretty cool. So Grant McIntosh, what kind of work do you do, buddy? I mean, I always see you online. Okay, he's also into woodworking. I'd love to see that. I have a couple people that I follow that they do woodworking. Yep, yep, me too, Joy. Yank Your Crank is in the house. Hello, Yank Your Crank. How's it going? Drinking water operator. I work 210s. A drinking water operator. I hear that, Big Burly Beast. We all need a hobby. I am doing good, Yank Your Crank. I think I'm going to let this live stream go a few more minutes, guys, and I'm going to have to get off here and do some of my chores. If you guys are not already supporting Big Burly Beast, go check out his channel, watch his latest video. You guys know how it works. Southern Ohio Preppin says he used to do RC racing. I've never did RC racing, Southern Ohio Prepping, but we used to have a parking lot near my house in Maryland, and in the warmer days, they would set up a track and race RC cars. Big Burly Beast, you are welcome. Yank Your Crank. It's still kind of cold here too. It's supposed to warm up next week. Yep, I'm guessing everybody here knows Grant McIntosh. If not, go check out his channel. He is a really good community supporter, has lots of good info. He's into fishing, hunting, raising worms. Yep, you heard me right. I said raising worms. Yeah, those RC cars can be pretty expensive. So what state are you in, Yank Your Crank? In Oklahoma. Okay, I'm in Missouri. Uh, I think we're supposed to get snow next weekend. At least that's what somebody was just telling me. Oh my goodness. My wife would divorce me if I put $3 grand into a hobby car like that. Uh, Yank Your Crank, I actually live in St. Louis area, but my property is in southwest Missouri. Yeah, this weather has been crazy, Grant. That is for sure. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back. I'll still be here. I just can't talk for a second. Nine DUK. All right, guys. I am actually going to get ready to get off here. Where'd you guys go? I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to leave a link to Happy Trails hiking live stream. I hope I typed that in right because I was typing it in from my phone. But I need to get off here and get some chores done. But I am going to stop by and say hi to Kay at Happy Trails Hiking. I hope that link works because I had to type it in by hand. I'm sitting here watching the text on my phone. So when I copied and paste from my computer, I'm trying to figure out, well, why ain't my cursor going over to my phone? So, anyway, I hope that link works. Go over there and check out Kay during her live. And guys, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's get on here and chat some more tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Till next time, guys. I'll see you all later. You all have a great day.